now move to the motion before the House this evening, which of course is, this House believes that all you need is love. And I look to the first speaker, Jamie MacDonald, to open the case for the proposition.
Good evening, good people of the Oxford Student Union, and that guy James. Be you in love, be you out of love, be you incapable of love. Happy Valentine's Day. My name is Jamie, and I'm here to speak in proposition of love. They say love is blind. It is. All the best things are. And I am blind, and I am blindly in love with my wife. Now, being a body of students, statistically, not many of you will yet be married. And those who are, it may be less to do with love and more to do with religious families and defective contraception. However, many of you will know love, be in love. And you will know that love is such a dynamic, such a wonderful force that it can be very easily plotted on a graph. Big, long, constant, with massive spikes and peaks. And that's where the passion happens. Acts of lust are committed that are carnal. Disbelief is suspended. Suddenly a dingy, dark alleyway becomes a 5-star penthouse apartment. The bins behind a club, a woodland glade. You finish wild-eyed, breathless, and with cold bottoms. But passion is a very small bit of love. On the graph, it's the big constant. That's where you find the meaning. In the day-to-day laborious slog of love. In the continuous interdependent partnership of love. That's the good stuff. I don't want to sound overly sentimental or romantic here. But love is the continuous mutual exploitation of a partner for your own means. I know what you're thinking, cheese merchant. But it's true. Love is being able to use one's partner to benefit your own life. I am disabled, and as such, I'm rarely believed. An example of this, I was in the pub with some able-bodied friends. Proper friends, not take a blind guy for a pint kind of thing. And we got to talking about action films. And I said I'd enjoyed the film Rambo 4. To which my friend said, "How the fuck do you know?" And before I could say it has audio description, Rambo takes out the helicopter with a bazooka. Go Rambo! Before I could say that, my other friend said, "It's okay, he'll have read the book." That's right, Oxford, I have read that classic bestseller, Rambo 4, in Braille. Boom, 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 boom. Bang. No, in order to be believed by the general public, I have to lovingly exploit my wife's able body every day. I have a pet name for her. I call her my blue badge backup. I know, cheese merchant. But it works. We went shopping for trousers. And a salesman nervously approached me. Said, "How can I help you today, sir?" "I'm in for some trousers." "Oh, really?" And then with some relief, he spotted my wife. And there was a pause as over my shoulder, he had a quick, affirming, telepathic conversation. "Are you his blue badge backup?" I vouch for him, yes. So he's not one of the mental ones then, no? No, he's quite sane. He says he's in for trousers. I assume he's meaning dungarees. No real trousers. It is thanks to the loving exploitation of my wife I am not addressing the Oxford Student Union dressed like a massive special needs boy. And it's both ways. Exploitation Avenue is a two-way street. My wife gets hers. We've been together for 5 years. What do you think she uses me for? To skip queues with. She is terrible for it. No matter how small a queue is, if we come up against one, she will thrust me and my white stick at it. Like a police badge at a murder scene. Move, move, out the way, blind. She is less a gold digger, more a concession digger. She is loving the perks of being in love with me. She gets a third off her train tickets now. With her new companion pass. And a blue badge, she parks where she likes. And a half-price TV licence. Makes perfect sense if you think about it. Through the loving exploitation of me, my wife is living the para la vida loca. Now, I am aware that I am verbally painting a very, idealised picture of love here. So it's only proper that I finish with a mild warning. There is a downside. You mustn't over-exploit. There are consequences. I did not know this. But my wife, being in love with me, every year is entitled to 2 weeks council-funded respite. That nips at the pride a bit. What it means is, if I over-exploit her, all she has to do is phone Glasgow City Council, say she's a stressed-out carer, and boom, that mad minibus with the balloons turns up. And suddenly I'm spending Valentine's Day basket weaving in the Highlands. All you need is love, Oxford. Thank you very much. I'm Jamie MacDonald.